All right, good morning, traders. Today is December 19th, 2023. My SPY pivot this morning, 471.87. Above it, I'm a bull. Below it, I'm a bear. The Fab Five remain in daily uptrends. FNGU and DIA made new yearly highs. IWM is starting to retreat from its new yearly high or consolidate, either one. QQQ made a new yearly high and now within striking distance of the all-time high. SPY has started to retreat from its new yearly high or consolidate, either one. Excuse me. GLD and SLV are consolidating at the midpoint of their last higher low. USO is technically in an uptrend, but still below the daily trend line. UNG has bounced back from 450 back to the $5 level, and the US dollar is still consolidating at the 102 level. All right. Good morning, Melinda. Let's go take a look at some charts. All right, so here's a chart, daily chart of the SPY. You can see yesterday's close was a higher low, higher low. It was a higher low and a higher high yesterday's candle, and we closed over the 3 EMA. Nice job on the SPY. I really thought this might be a top with that big candle there and a doji candle following it. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe we just consolidate and grind up for a little bit higher. All right, so there's SPY, still in a daily uptrend. QQQ, let's take a look at QQQ. QQQ putting in a new yearly high. This is put in a higher low and a higher high yesterday's candle. QQQ getting it done right. Yeah, it's within striking distance of their all-time high up here, so we'll see what they're going to do. FNGU. FNGU made a new yearly high with higher low and a higher high. Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow is put in a new yearly high yesterday for Diamond Dow. Actually, new all-time high. Yep, new all-time high for Diamond Dow yesterday with a higher low and a higher high. IWM. IWM consolidating at its last yearly high up here. You can see IWM putting in higher low but a lower high, so kind of consolidating there. IWM, kind of an inside day to the inside day. Now let's take a look at USO. All right, here's crude oil. Crude oil has a high right here. We made a new high and it's a higher high, but let me just say it's technically we'll have a downtrend line here somewhere, and we'll find it right there. Okay, you can see it's technically still under the downtrend line, but technically in an uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows. UNG. UNG, nice candle on UNG. Got a higher low and a higher high. Kind of trading, actually closed within the 3/8 trap there for the UNG, but still in a daily downtrend. So everything's in an uptrend except for oil. Well, USO is technically in an uptrend, but still under the downtrend line. So it's, you can call it what it is. If we go to a bigger time frame, it'd probably be in a downtrend line. Yeah. So if you go to the three-day chart, still in a downtrend. All right. If you go to the daily chart, we're in an uptrend. So everything's in an uptrend except for UNG. Now let's take a look at silver and gold. So here's silver, kind of consolidating. Here's the last higher low, and kind of consolidating here at the midpoint. Tried to spike through, couldn't quite hold it up there, but still in a daily uptrend with higher lows and higher highs. So let's take a look at GLD. GLD making higher lows and higher highs. Again, consolidating at the midpoint of the last higher low, right there. Let's take a look at our technicals yesterday. All right, so here's a 15-minute T2122 in the buy zone all day, just about. Yeah, somewhat in the overbought zone, then in the buy zone. So making higher lows here. T2122 looking good. T2123, not much space between trend indicator and price action here, but green all day long. So money was flowing in. T2123 3-bar chart, you've got a lot of space. Got a little bit of space. Trend indicators closing in fast. All right, space between price action and the trend indicator. FNGU, green all day long. So nice work on the FNGU. Almost until the last candle. Yeah, so FNGU green up until the last candle. So let's look at this and see what happened last time we had a red candle close. I'm just curious. And they gapped up and went higher all day. All right, so we could be in for a gap up, go higher all day. We'll see what happens. There's FNGU. Now we'll take a look at, here's the US dollar index. All right, so here is our July low, our September high. Pull back to the flat 200. Had a spike, and now we got the rubber band candle, and have not quite broke the rubber band candle. Price action kind of fading lower today. 102.29 was consolidating all day yesterday around the 102.50 level. Okay, economic calendar for today. We've got housing starts and permits, and we got a Fed speaker at 12:30. Another one at 6 p.m. Nothing special going on. All right, the big main event for this week is going to be GDP at 8:30 on Thursday. That's going to be the main event. For tomorrow, we got consumer confidence at 10, existing home sales at 10, and petroleum status at 10:30. Earnings calendar. For today, we're going to have BHP. Yet again, BHP is going to try to report today. Sometime today, they don't know when, but 333 billion. So we'll see if they can get it out today. If they can find the P&L, make an announcement, or put a P&L together, we'll see. Accenture, 225 billion roundabout. It's going to report this morning. This morning. And FedEx, 70 billion, is going to report this evening. Satisfy is going to report, they don't know, 34 billion there. For tomorrow, we got Micron Technologies. It's about 90 billion. They're going to report in the evening. And General Mills, 37 billion. They're going to report in the morning. Thursday. Thursday, we got Nike. Nike's going to report Thursday evening, $185 billion. Nice work on Nike. Cintas going to tell us how businesses are really doing based on their sales and inventory around the globe. 56 billion. That'll be interesting. These two, 56, 45 billion for paychecks in the morning on Thursday. So we got Cintas going to report in the morning along with GDP. That should be interesting. Paychecks, they're going to report in the morning as well. Carnival Cruise, 25 billion. They're going to report in the morning as well. So we're going to have a little bit of leisure, luxury leisure on Carnival. A little paychecks, the working man. And Cintas going to tell us how strong corporations are, if they're expanding or what they're doing. So, and plus GDP. So again, the main event's 8:30 on Thursday. Max Pain for today for SPY is 470. We'll see if they're going to go for that or not. Not too many puts to call, so won't be any need for a short squeeze, so we'll see what happens. It's actually 470 for the next 3 days. That'd be today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So see what they want to do. That's it, traders, for the market morning conditions and analysis. If we look at the morning SPY, let's take a look where it is right now. All right, so here's the consolidation that we had yesterday. See this block of trades right there? And we're gapping up over that. That's very bullish. So this thing could blast off, challenge the new high, and then move higher. We'll see what it wants to do. I don't know if it's going to get up over that. There were sellers up here last time. We'll see what happens when they run into those sellers again. If the sellers are going to let them pass over the bridge and go higher, or if they're going to fail and come back down. We'll see what happens. But we're testing those yearly highs this morning, that's for sure. FNGU still not quite at the highs. So SPY's getting up there. FNGU is not. We'll see what happens.